What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Collectables, and today I got another video for y'all, and this time it is on the Jurassic World Dino Rivals Attack Pack Wave 1, and this time it will be on the Protoceratops. And if you don't recall, here recently, about a couple of months ago, we have already received a Protoceratops in Wave 3 of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line, and just kind of odd that we just are receiving another repaint very quickly, or this soon, should I say. But nonetheless, it's a different color scheme for the Protoceratops, and y'all know the drill. Got to go over the packaging, go over the dinosaur. It takes measurements, do some size comparisons, and then at the end of the video, we will do a collection update for the Dino Rivals line. And don't worry, I know a lot of people have been asking me to do a dinosaur collection video, as well as a toy room video. That is going on a little slower than expected, and hopefully sometime in the beginning of next year I'll be able to do a collection update video and stuff. I'm still in the process of getting everything together. It's taking a little longer than I wanted to, but hey, it's life. Life gets in the way sometimes. Things gotta stall in order to get ahead. But anyways, let's go over this packaging real quick. And as you recall, at first, I didn't really like this packaging, but the more I thought about it, it grew on me, because simple fact that I realized that Mattel is, and this is just my opinion, that is paying homage to the Jurassic Park Kenner line. When they released their dinosaurs, it came into a card back with the bubble, the blister, this shape of the dinosaur, not the shape of it, but just the way it's a little different, because at the Fallen Kingdom line, I love the cage style packaging, and it just resembles a cage, everything being caught, and put in the cage and everything. And how much I love talking about that style packaging, because it just represents the movie. But since this is a new line, they've done away with the movie line as far as the style packaging goes. But this is a great way to pay homage to Kenner and the Jurassic Park line that they did as far as the packaging goes with the dinosaurs. Is that it just fits the dinosaur in its shape, how it just shape around it and everything. But anyways, so and also the fact that they included a card, like the Kenner days did. So on the top left-hand corner, you get a clean logo for the Jurassic World. We no longer receive the cracked logo. And then as far as the card back goes, instead of having the volcano in the background erupting with the lava and ash all over the place, you get the Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. You actually get the logo that's in that bright and dark orange, reddish, yellow color. And if you recall, back in the Kenner days, that they did have the similar color scheme, but it was just the background was the forest and everything, and you get that sunset setting. So very vibrant and very cool then, and now they're paying homage to that, in my opinion, But anyways, and then at the bottom, we have Dino Rivals. We have Rexy there, and the Triceratops. And then we have Protoceratops right here. And then ages 3 and up, that's me. And then you got Owen right here, which doesn't need to be even anywhere in this photo, because they're no longer making toys for the movie. They might include dinosaurs and extra humans later on down the road to compensate the ones that we didn't get in the last line. But it's no need to have Owen there anymore, in my opinion. And then right here, it says collector's card, only one of them. And then you can see that the card is right there. And then nothing at the bottom. And on the back, we have, in the middle, we have the picture of all the dinosaurs that are in Wave 1. which is the Protoceratops, Dracorex, Velociraptor Delta, and the Rhamphorhynchus. And then on top we have Attack Pack, and then over here in the right hand corner we got Jurassic World, and then here on the top left hand corner we have the Jurassic World Facts app information. And at the bottom we have all the copyright dates and all the information down here. Universal logo, and then the Amblin logo right there. And then here we have the Mattel logo down over there. And then here's the UPC if you're interested in trying to pick up this Protoceratops. So yeah, you can now find these. They are at Target and at Walmart now. So these should be easy to find in your area and everything. Just check your local Walmart and Target stores, and they should be out there. So anyways, let's go ahead and take this dinosaur out of this packaging. Alright, now we got the dinosaur out of its packaging. Let's go ahead and take a look at this card that comes with it. And really like the artwork on this, very cool. And also it says on the top left hand corner, it says Protoceratops, and then we have a nice illustration of the Protoceratops, great color schemes. And then over here at the bottom, not a very strong dinosaur in all aspects of its area that it shows. We got the strength is at 4, the speed is at 3, intelligence is at 2, and his aggression is at 3. So total we got 12. So yeah, not very strong, not very powerful at all, and not very smart either. So it wouldn't put up much of a fight. But yeah, good. Glad to have this card. And then here it has Dino Rivals and Jurassic World at the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the dinosaur. Okay, so here we have the Protoceratops in hand, and love the fact that I like this paint scheme. It's a little different and very colorful. It reminds me of the Chaos Effect toy line that was never released. I know several people might have mentioned in their videos as well. But back in the day, when they had released the Chaos Effect line, there was going to be a Night Hunters line. And the paint scheme was going to be where they would be able to, the dinosaurs and humans, I don't know about the humans, but I know the dinosaurs, that they was going to have a glow-in-the-dark paint scheme. So, and apparently Kenner decided not to do that because it was going to be very difficult to do, and that whole line was scrapped. So, and the colors, these colors remind me of the Chaos Effect line. So I thought that was really cool. That, like I said, probably paying homage to that toy line. And all this stuff that I'm thinking as far as homages goes, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong. They might not even pay any kind of tribute to anything. But from the looks of it, from the card back and to the paint schemes and certain things, then yeah, it just kind of gives me kind of an idea that that's what they're doing. But if not, hey, it's whatever, That's why we have opinions. But anyways, this is kind of like a light purplish color, and then has a dark kind of blue. And sorry about the lighting. I mean, it may not be the best thing that I have right now, but I'm just going by what I see in hand. But it's got dark blue right there as far as the striping goes, and it goes pretty much all the way down to almost to the tip of the tail right there. And then you got some of that color right here along the face and around the eyes and on its frill. So very nice on that. And then it's got this kind of like goldish color right here that's covering the spots. It's kind of overlapping the dark blue here. So very cool. I like how it's very neat right there. So, so this is just like the other Protoceratops that I reviewed. It's just the same sculpt, but just a different paint scheme. So as a way of articulation, you can make the tail go all the way to 360, and then the legs go back and forth. Doesn't go all the way because it stops right there. And then here, all the way back and forth. Sorry about that. Back and forth. And then same thing. Back and forth. I need to get better lighting. But forward and backwards. And then here we have the Jurassic World logo right there. And then if anybody wants this for their fax app, you may have it. So, and then as far as head articulation, it's all on a ball and hinge. So you can move it up and down, left and right. So you can do 360 on it. So, very cool. And then I like how they colored the beak. And as you know, they don't pay the claws or anything, the feet. So the eyes look good. You know, they did very well with the eyes. Unlike the Velociraptor Delta where they missed the whole eyeball entirely. A derpy look. But anyways. But yeah, I like this. I like this color a little bit better. It stands out a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons with this fella. And we'll just bring out the other Protoceratops that came with the Attack Pack Wave 3 for the Fallen Kingdom line. So as you can tell, same thing, same mold, just different paint schemes. So nothing too fancy, nothing too special. So yeah, there we go. And we can do some measurements real quick. Let's see. And the Protoceratops measures at least a good 6 inches. And as way of height, it is about 2 inches almost. Yeah, a little over 2 inches. So. And let's do a collection update. So here we have the collection of the Dino Rivals Attack Pack Wave 1. We got the Rhamphorhynchus, and we already did reviews on Velociraptor Delta, the Dracorex, and finally the Protoceratops. So yep, that's the collection update for this particular line. And just want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did make it. If you're new to the channel, please sub to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you think of this figure, if you have this figure, or if you're thinking about collecting this to your collection. And words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.